Alright, so today we are in a little bit of a different environment. Usually we would be in Minecraft, but as you know, we got banned. So yeah, again, game requests or Minecraft server requests are still available until my 1 month ban is done. But for now, this will be our first game. Like I mentioned in the video where I explained how I got banned and what I was gonna do about it. Now, this game is honestly insane. Now, I'm not just saying because it's anime related. Just look at the graphics and ignore everything that pops up on the side. I am still getting used to this kind of setup, so pop-ups on the side may happen. So yeah. So this is called Uma Musume Pretty Derby. It's a JP game. I don't know when the English version will release, if there is gonna be one. But literally, if you just showed me, let's just go to here. I already did the tutorial and all that stuff. Like, let's say like if you showed me just this scene, like when it loads, if you showed me this scene right here, I would literally believe that this was an actual show. I can make it sideways, which it is gonna happen. It's just gonna end up like this. It's gonna ruin my setup, kinda. But yeah, if you showed it to me like this, I would literally believe that this was an actual show. But anyways, yeah, but every time it does that, I have to fix this. I am still playing this on the PC. So if you want to play this, go ahead and friend me if you want to. My friend request or my friend ID will be right here. 579861533. Just put the ID right here. Just like literally put the ID right here, whatever it is, and it'll automatically add you as my friend. So yeah, this is a fresh account. There was a reroll mechanic here that made it so much easier and more convenient. So I did that for like a few hours. And this is what I came up with. 5 3 stars and 3,000, oh well, 4,000 to spare because of all the extra stories, character stories from each character I got. Like, let me actually see. Right here, let me actually see how many characters I need. Or how many characters I'm missing, because this game is still relatively new. So I'm missing 5. I'm literally missing 9 characters. But yeah. And I haven't used the free ticket they gave me for a free 3-star. Right here. You can choose whichever one you want. Now it doesn't matter, there is no such thing as like the best unit. This is literally free to play friendly. So no reason to spend money unless you really want to. But yeah, just to give a small gist of how good the quality and animation is, we're just gonna go ahead and pick this one. I did a little research. I do know their names, and I do have translations, so I can actually know what I'm doing. So we're gonna go ahead and grab her. Like, just look at how the character summons work. It's actually insane. Like, you cannot tell me that this stat doesn't look pretty good. This game has also been delayed. This game actually should have been released years ago, but it did get delayed a little bit. No, not even a little bit. It got delayed a few years, like a year or two. But to be honest, with this much quality, I'd say it was well worth the wait. Okay, now you should, if you do decide to play this, even if you don't know the show, it's still pretty fun, even if you don't know the show. So yeah, so let's start things off. The big key to this is support cards. They give 2 free SSR tickets at the start, bunch of money, so we're gonna go ahead and try out the support banner rather than the character banner, because I already have, well, 6 now. Right here. Now I'm aiming for this one. Either or. Either or. Either or is fine. I'm fine with it. But yeah, this is how the support looks like when you actually summon. And I got a fake out, which is actually nice. I'm hoping for a rainbow fake out. Come on. One more? No. Nope, no fake out. Oh well. Now we always have one more, it's okay. We're gonna go for it again. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's right there. The rainbow one is an SSR. Let's see. Ooh. Now this character right here. Her name is Super Creek. Now these are names based on actual real horses. Like around the actual game, you can see some of the characters. Oh wait, a fake out? Oh, that's nice. Okay, we got twin turbo. Okay, that's actually really good. So as I was saying, the horses, all of the horses here, the horse girls, their names are based on actual real horses that actually, like, from our world, and the races they race in are based on the race they actually raced on. But yeah, this is like, I guess, an anime version of it, which is nice. It's a nice touch. Now these are some names of the main characters. On the left is like the main character special week. We have in the bottom Silent Suzuka. In the top right we have Tokai Teo, and the bottom right we have Mejiro McQueen. Now these are just a few of them. I'm gonna be changing them pretty much every time I decide to play this. So yeah, in the sense of the gameplay, actually, let me go ahead and change. We'll put you here by here, here, and let's put you there. Come on. Let me see. Yep, there we go. They all changed. So yeah. Now most of the gameplay revolves around right here. This thing right here. Now this is literally where you choose your character. Whoever you want to basically train up. And you'll go through a whole series of races. You're gonna be raising those stats up yourself, and it's based on how you build your horse, and you get to use them in, let's say, right here, PvP, which I'm surprised they even found a way to make this. Right here, PvP. I'm not gonna click it because I don't really have anyone ranked up yet. Now, let me actually claim this and then we can get started. Now, these are limited missions, and if you complete them, you get a free SSR ticket. And if we go down here, if we go, okay, right here, we get a free 3-star ticket. Now, those ones you can't choose from. You can't choose from, sadly. It's based on random, so if you get a dupe, well, it's not the end of the world. Dupes are actually really nice here. We're gonna go ahead and choose which one. Now, if you want, you can do your own research. There's way too many. There's a lot of characters in this game, or like, yeah, there's already a lot of characters, and there's more to come too. Because I'm gonna say right now, this isn't even half of the horse girls that should be available. So if you want me to do anyone in specific, you can just, well, of course, research their names and tell me who, because I actually do want to play this, like, in this channel, for fun. So we're actually going to start with the one I just got. Right here. Now this is, I'm just gonna say this is basically like, if you played Pokemon before, this is basically like breeding, inheriting. As you can see, it inherits some my main one inherits some of the stats from this one. And if I go to, let's say, this one, I get another one. I get another decent stat boost. We go here. Now, support cards. Now, since I don't really have much, I'm just gonna autofill. I don't like... Okay, never mind. Don't autofill. Okay. We need to level them up before I can actually play. Now, you do start out with a really fair chunk of money. Like, almost 300k? Almost 300k is a lot. But honestly, once you get to later game, I'm pretty sure, like, 300k is gonna be, like, literally broke. I played a lot of JP mobile games before, so navigating through something like this isn't too much of a big deal for me. Not that hard once you get used to it. Okay. So 3 speed cards. I'm guessing those are speed cards. They have that. They have that little blue shoe icon on top of them. I don't know. Okay, you look important. No, I'm pretty sure literally everything is useful. There's no such thing as something that's useless in this game, so again, like I said, 100% free to play. You don't have to basically spend your whole bank account just to be good at the game. And I think that should be it. What are you? What's the fire icon? Hold on. Guts. Okay. Okay. Should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it. There we go. Okay. Now we go back to this. Let me click that so it doesn't show me notifications anymore. Huh. 3 speed cards. That's actually the ones I want. Is that one here? Okay, it's already here. Okay, I actually do want that. Power card. Right? That's power? Yeah, that's power. Okay. Thank God I found a translation page. And we'll go with this. Okay. And this will be our first setup for this one specifically. There we go. Let's get started. Now, I'm probably not going to finish. And did the game just freeze? Okay. I'm probably not going to end up finishing a whole run, because a whole run, like even while rushing, will take about, at minimum, 30 minutes if you make it all the way to the end. And like, hold on. Yeah, look at that. She's inheriting their stats. 11 days. Alright. As I was saying. And actually, I don't even know what I was saying. I actually forgot. Load? Question mark? There we go. We'll turn on skip because 1, I can't understand the language. 2, I don't think this is of any real significance. Alright. Alright, I already been through the tutorial. I can actually see. So, the thing up here, this right here, is basically their mood. And basically how motivated they are to do their race. So like right now, they're like, okay. Yep, no buffs. No buffs. They're like, if the arrow's pointing up, they get a 20% buff and a 10% buff on something. I'm kind of lazy to translate that or find a translation, but I know it's a good thing. This up here. This bar is their physical, how they are physically, their physical condition. So yeah, make sure this doesn't, or make sure like this is basically based on training. So if you go here, well, if they stop giving me tutorials, if we go here, we can choose between speed, stamina, power, guts, and intelligence. So we're gonna go ahead and click stamina. There we go. Now as you saw that the bar went down, which basically shows that they're running out of energy. They're running out of energy and their physical condition is getting a little worse. This button right here allows them to rest, which fills up the bar. This one over here helps with their mood and motivation. This one down here is when they get injured. This is their skills. Now stop giving me that. This is their skills. And this, when it gets unlocked after I do the first race, is going to be where you can see a list of races that you want to do. Now let's go ahead. Okay, I think the exclamation point here means that they're going to give me a skill, I'm guessing. Yep, they're going to give a skill. Now I'm pretty sure the more people on the side, right here, the better. So we're just gonna go ahead and pick the ones with the most, because it seems to be filling up the blue bar under them also. Now I'm probably just going to do like the first 1 or 2 races, and then we'll go ahead and finish this finish her side of her mandatory races, which is right here. Yep, which is right here, a list of her mandatory races that they're gonna force us to do once this once the day count goes to 0. So this is basically how many days it is until they have to race. So we're gonna... Let's up the knowledge. Because knowledge increases skill chance activation? Yeah. Okay. Now... Guts? Yeah, let's do it. Guts basically helps with... basically their final spurt. When they reach the... or when they pass the final corner. And... when they're about to cross the finish line. Now, I'm gonna up that speed. Because I'm pretty sure speed is gonna be the most important stat for anyone. So let's just rush through it. Go here. Oh, okay. Here's another important thing. Oh, there we go. Her mood went up. Now the blue numbers, or just the number above, where it says like 30%, 28%. That's basically the chance of them failing what you're assigning them to do. So right here, if I want to do stamina training, she's gonna have a 28% chance to fail. And to decrease that, you go make her rest. Basically have a day off. As the bar fills up, and you can continue with whatever you're doing. Now this does sacrifice a day, so you have to actually think about what you want. There we go. Ooh, 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's good. Oh, there we go. Her motivation / mood is all the way up, which is good, which is the way we want it to be. Okay, we'll finish things off on speed. Again, I'm playing on PC, so, and I have a low-end PC. It's nothing too special. It's actually really old, so I'm not gonna have like the perfect quality. As you can see, like sometimes it takes a little bit to load. Okay. Now, before a mandatory race like they're making me do right now, you can choose a skill if you have enough points, which is right here. I have 178 points. And I can spend it on, let's say, this skill. Now, I don't know what they do. This is way too much to translate. I couldn't even find a page for it. So, I'm just gonna literally guess based on the image. I do know that this one is, like, helps them run faster. This one helps with, I guess, positioning or timings. Like this image. Yeah, this image right here helps with like something with positioning and timing. This one for sure helps with positioning. This one helps with trying to speed up. And this one, stamina recovery. That's like the most I know. And that's what I'm basing my skill choosing out of. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the first race. And call it a day there. For now. Now, if we look here, this is basically what she's good at. So this one right here, she's good at the turf field and okay on the dirt field. This right here, the second row, is her distance, what distance she's good at. Like the last one, she's bad at short distance, but everything else, like the mile distance, medium distance, and long distance, she's good at. These ones I'll explain when we get in. Now if you click here, you can see a prediction on how your stats are. Now circles in general means that they're pretty good. Triangles mean they're like average. They're like literally average but still passable. And an X means that they're just straight up bad. So right here, 1600-meter race in the turf because it's, again, I'm matching symbols. And right here. Now you can see who you're going up against. These are not real people. But you can see their stats, their mood, what they're good at, what position they're running. Now let me actually talk about positioning. Okay, it's self-explanatory. This one right here, where she is, she has an F, so she's really bad at it. And that's staying in front of everyone, and just going straight for the finish. Here she's good at, where she stays near the front, and when she reaches near the end, I'm gonna say the final corner, she just dashes all the way forward. Same for this one, she stays behind this position, and then just dashes forward. And she's pretty good at it. This one, she's not so good at it, but this one stays at the back, and when the time is right, they dash forward. But you can tell this game had a lot of effort put in it. We're gonna be running this position because why not? There's only one other person running it, so bit of advantage for us. Yeah, you can tell if I had like a better PC, this wouldn't take like forever to load. There we go. You can see how everyone is, who your biggest threat is. Now I have 3 filled in circles, so basically I'm in really good shape. Go ahead and skip this. Yeah, look at this. There's so much put into this game, it's insane. Now, she isn't supposed to run at first place, but she may be a little too fast, so she's just doing it anyway. Now we can speed it up. This is this button right here. Just to basically change perspective, where you can only either see the whole race or see only the person you're racing with. Make it faster. Yeah, she's gonna win. Yeah, there's no way. She's gonna win. There's no way, and no one's passing her. Yep, no one passed her. Now you can tell if they get first place if they wave. Yeah, if they wave like that. And you can see that if you're not too confident. But you have to know your horse number. But yeah. Oh, wait. Forgot. Winning concerts are a thing here. You have to skip this. No copyright. Yeah, there are songs here based on the show. Well, actually, they are in the show. You fix this real quick. Okay. And there we go. Now, this is the amount of fans that she has. So right now, 928 fans. And I can go as high as 320k or higher, I believe. And then from here on is basically the same process, but the races get more difficult as you progress. Up right here, or some requirements can be like this, where you only need to have a specific amount of fans. Or this one over here, where you have to win a specific race. Alright, we got 12 days. Alright, and it shows up here. Right here where the pink numbers are. How many more fans I need exactly. And right here, it's available now. Don't need that. Yeah, you can choose what race you want to run. And, or you can see future races in the next few days. You can even prep for them, like do this. And it's going to tell you, it's going to remind you that you set this up. Right here. Yeah, you can keep going. Now, these races you don't have to do. You only really have to do mandatory races, which is the list right here. But yeah. Now these videos are gonna be left uncut because, well, I feel like it's best to show the full experience of it. Because if there's a cut, then you don't really know what I'm doing. But for now, I will end this episode here. This is basically like a little intro video of the game and how it works. So, yeah. For now, I'm gonna end this episode here. Remember, you can always leave out in the comments what you want, what other games you want me to play. And if there's another Minecraft server you want me to try out, then go ahead and let me know, and I'll play on it until my 1-month ban expires. So yeah, other than that, this is gonna be your first game. Now, may not be too interesting, but it is satisfying, and I do like the kind of strategy involved in it, because I'm into those types of games. But yeah, we'll end it here. Next episode, we'll finish things off with her, or try to. And we'll see you next time.